Hey, hi friends, welcome to my channel Lalit's Vlog, and today I'm going to discuss with you about my ride which I did recently. That was from my home to another state, that was to Chittorgarh Fort, which I did with my best friend who came from Pune doing 400-kilometer ride on his Charisma R, and from here we both did ride of nearly 500 kilometers, and I actually had experience of 400-kilometer ride which I used to do from here to my hometown Pune, and I had experience of doing 400-kilometer. But this ride, it was a bit tough because I had to cross two states, that was Madhya Pradesh, then after that Rajasthan, and from Maharashtra I crossed into Madhya Pradesh, and after that I crossed into Rajasthan, and it was a hectic type because it's already summer, and we were all covered up in our riding gears, and the ride was good. We enjoyed the ride as well as we saw the Chittorgarh fort and experienced many new things out there. So I just want to talk with you about this ride, is that how was my experience, because before that I have done ride of 400 kilometer from my place Shirpur to Pune, which is in Maharashtra state only. So I had no issues, like it was my daily route, or as usual a familiar route. What I want to say is that it was my familiar route, but this side when I crossed these two states, it was not the familiar route which I've done before. I've done once in my car, but on bike it's really tough. I used to see lots of riders doing ride everywhere in our country, and they are really doing great. But even I wanted to do something more further. I have to move one step further. So I did this my ride, and it was really a good experience. Actually, we didn't slept early that night before the ride. We were too much excited, I and my best friend. So as we slept, we got up a bit late, due to which I didn't mounted my GoPro to take a vlog on road. That means to motor vlog, and because of that, I directly took a vlog when I reach out there. When we were in hotel, when I reach out there, I started vlogging from that time till the next day. So the one who hasn't seen my last vlog, do check the link below, or at the end you can see some icon about my Chittorgarh vlog, so you can understand how the vlog is, how the things we experience out there. The main thing I want to talk is, when you are doing a long distance, that is a 400-500 kilometer ride, and that also not to the familiar roads which you are usually going out anytime, that the routes you know very well. The difference is that you are not worried about anything on the routes which you are familiar. But when you are crossing into another state or doing ride to some different state except the one which you are staying in, then the problems start rising. You don't know how the people out there are. But anyhow, you have to be strong, tough, and just concentrate on your ride, concentrate on your destination, and just go out. So that day we started ride at morning 7 a.m., and we reached there at Chittorgarh Fort nearby to 5:30 p.m. in the evening. The ride was like the ride was like 10 hours ride, and because of summer we were all in sweat. We were riding and riding and riding. The last 200 kilometers were really hectic. So it is nice that you should have a ride partner with you, because it's not easy for you to cover any long distance ride, that too not on familiar route, easily on solo. uh, you should have good experience for that. You should have good experience for that. So I did it with my best friend, and the important thing is that always carry ample amount of water when you're riding in summer. Wear your helmet, wear your knee guard, wear your riding gear, all things properly. Set up your saddlebags, and also take care that your partner is all geared up in all things of riding, and then only start your ride. So, like, I started my ride and we had a breakfast break which took us too much time, and due to which we became an hour late. So after that we continued our ride, but it's better to stop in between to have small and small breaks so that your body gets enough energy, you get pumped back, and you can move on the roads back again. So it's important that you should take enough breaks. You should carry snacks also in your bag, as well as I said, ample amount of water, or whenever you will have a stop anyway. So there you should have enough amount of water, because in summer you get thirsty so soon and so fast that you continue, or you demand for water and water again and again. So it's better that you carry water with you and have a break. Just drink the amount how much you need, and again ride, get back on your bike and have a ride. So I and my best friend, we both were riding and riding. We took enough amount of breaks. We even took lunch break. After that, we took a break to at least have rest, and also the small fuel breaks which you need according to kilometer and the average of your bike. You should take enough fuel breaks so that the fuel does not get exhaust till you get safely to your destination. And always think that you should ride safe. Also recommend your partner to ride safe. You both should ride safe on road, so that no one could get harm, or thus you could not get in any bad accident or any case or any problem. So keep that in mind. Always ride with care and don't try to speed up. Just think about your destination, concentrate on the road, and have enough speed, not too high, just some average speed in which you can easily ride without creating any problem or any issue. So as I said, it was not easy for us to ride so far, because before I had experience of 400-kilometer ride, that too in my family state, but riding in another state in which 100-kilometer more were exceeded, and more 2 hours were also exceeded. That means from 7 hours riding you are going to get to ride for 10 hours. That's why prepare yourself well. And I would like to suggest to you, all my friends who love to ride your bikes or travel, I would like to suggest you all that, all my friends who love to ride your bike and take your bike to destinations, various beautiful destinations of our country, keep that in mind, that always have a good group, always have a good riding partner if you are new. And first important thing, try to do 100-200-kilometer ride or 300-kilometer for a day ride. And when you get a full experience of riding, and when you think that you are capable of riding so far, then only I will recommend you all to ride for more like 400 to 500 kilometers, a full day journey. Also take care of your bike, the important thing. Also take care of your bike. Have a pre-service, pre-checkup before going to any ride. Me and my friend had pre-service our bike. We had check all the parts, all the things of our bike, all were in good conditions or not, and after that only we started our ride. So always keep in mind, check your bike before starting your journey or your ride. Always carry always carry that spare parts of your vehicle or motorcycle, so that anywhere if you are in any problem, you should have the spare, so that it can be easily replaced. The spare which mostly run out, carry that type of spares, and have a pre-checkup. That's the important thing. So I had good experience for my ride, and really I enjoyed the ride. We were there for 2 nights and 3 days. The first day we traveled for 10 hours and we reached there. That night we book our hotel, and we book our hotel for 2 days. So that night we stayed. So the next day we explored the fort, the beautiful fort of Chittorgarh, and after that at night we explored the town, the small part. And the next day morning we got up early, and on exact 7 a.m. in the morning we started our ride back to our place, because we knew that it will take 10 hours, how hectic and how hard it was to ride in summer. So this time, while coming back, sorry, from Chittorgarh to my place Shirpur, we started our journey early in the morning at 7 a.m. and it was nice that it was cold, a little cold climate. There was nice breeze flowing out, so we started our journey back. We had breakfast also while coming. This time we had breakfast early so that we could continue our journey before the sun comes on our head and it gets too hot. So this way we started our journey back and having ample amount of breaks, because going we didn't took lots of breaks and all, which caused us a few types of problems. That's why while coming back we took enough amount of breaks. Time to time we had some break as well, for having rest, for fueling up, and for having lunch and breakfast, like all that things. But still, if we felt like we are tired and the sun was too hot, it was directly hitting us, and we felt like for end I think 60 to 70 kilometer we were so tired that it was 3 p.m. in the evening, and we felt like we should stop somewhere. We should sit under cooler fan or any cool place that we could get back our energy and start our journey back. And it was not good to again ride continually in so hot climate. So last 70 kilometers before, we had some nice break at some hotel in Madhya Pradesh, and we stopped there for I think nearly 1 hour because of the high level of temperature. After having break for 1 hour, we again continued back we again hitted back on the roads and started our journey back to our place. So this is how I completed my journey, and I also recommended you how you should start your small rides if you are dreaming, or if you are planning to go for big ride. Before that, plan for small rides, plan for safety, have a good riding gear, have a good helmet, have a pre-check for your bike, and after that only do the journey. That's the long journey, like 400 to 500 kilometer journey. And always have safety for yourself, safety for your partner, and stay safe when you are in another state, because you cannot trust people easily out there. You don't know how the people will react there. If you know how the people are at your state, we cannot trust easily anyone out there. So never ever leave the road, go in any empty place or abandoned area. Just try to go from highways, hit the roads properly, have rest at hotels on the highways mostly. So keep that all things in mind for your safety, and just go for a good ride, have nice ride, and travel to places which you love, which you would like to visit, and enjoy your riding experience. That's it. Also hit the subscribe button, because I keep traveling and exploring new places in our beautiful country. I also ride according to season. Now I will start my new rides, as I've done this big ride. When the summer is over, I will take out my bike again and try out new places, and I will shoot a nice vlog out there and upload it on my channel, so that you all guys, all my beautiful friends, can view it, and even in future you can travel to that place. Every time I share a good experience with you all about my journey, about my ride, about my travels, there are more travel journeys, everything coming. So stay tuned on my channel and watch out my vlogs, guys. Thank you.